In the following problem, we are told that segment AB is parallel to segment FC. We are also told that segment EC is parallel to segment AD. Let's take a look at these parallel lines for some special angle relationships. Let's take a look at angle ABD, and angle DCF. If I look at this pair of angles and I use the yellow lines as my parallel lines, and I use segment BD as the transversal, you can see that these angles are corresponding angles. Look at the F that the yellow and the pink make. The angles are in the same relative location on that F. So those are corresponding angles. So we can conclude that angle ABD is congruent to angle DCF because those are corresponding angles. Let's take a look at angle BCE. So BCE and angle BDA. If we use the green set of parallel lines and the same transversal, the pink one, line segment BD, these angles with the two tick marks are congruent because they are corresponding angles. So we can say that angle BCE is congruent to angle BDA. So even though we used a different set of parallel lines, we can use the same justification statement because of the same type of angles. So if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then corresponding angles are congruent. All right, so now let's take a look at this. C is the midpoint of segment BD. Okay, if C is the midpoint of segment BD, C is equidistant from endpoint B and endpoint D. Therefore, we can conclude that segment BC is congruent to segment CD. Let's take a look at our other choice. Segment EC is congruent to segment CF. We don't have any information at this time to let us conclude that segment EC and segment CF are congruent.